Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about the mineral resources of Africa. The African continent is home to an abundance of natural resources that includes diamond, gold, oil, natural gas, uranium, platinum, copper, cobalt, iron, bauxite, silver and more. The natural resources of Africa are used practically in many industries and many countries every day. Industries include manufacturing, industrial, energy, medical, and infrastructure developed. The natural resources economy of Africa greatly contributes to the building and structure constructed on the continent. Besides local use, some of the largest engineering projects are linked to the trade resources like oil and minerals, and large quantities of natural resources are exported to other countries. Now we are going to learn about the mineral resources of Africa and transport in Africa. Minerals of Africa. Africa is rich in few mineral deposits. The region at the South Sahara and the Plateau of Africa are the major mineral region of the continent. Diamonds are found in South Africa, Congo, Botswana and Angola. Kimberley in South Africa is the important producer of diamond. Angola, Nigeria, Gabon and Congo have more oil reserves. Gold is found in South Africa, Namibia, West Africa and Ghana. Chromium, cobalt, copper, iron ore, manganese, zinc and nickel are scattered across the continent. Africa is rich in mineral resources, asbestos, antimony, bauxite, chromium, cobalt, copper, magnesium, nickel, gold, lead, phosphate, platinum, titanium and uranium resources are man. Mineral industry of Africa. The mineral industry of Africa is the largest mineral industry in the world. Africa is the second largest continent with 11.73 million miles of land, which implies large quantities of resources. With a population of 1.216 billion living there. For many African countries, mineral exploration and production constitute significant parts of their economies and remains key to economic growth. Africa is rich endowed with mineral resources and ranks first or second quantity of the world reserves: bauxite, cobalt, industrial diamond, phosphate, rock platinum group metals, and vermiculite and zirconium. Democratic Republic of Congo rich in copper, cobalt, diamond, oil, coltan, gold and tin. DRC has one of the richest deposits of mineral resources. Since 1960, DRC has been known for the mineralization as one of the most industrialized countries of Africa. Natural resources of Africa. Africa is blessed with a rich bounty of natural resources. The continent holds around 30% of world's known mineral resources. Given the natural wealth, it comes as no surprise that the tripling of global mineral and oil prices in the past decade, mining had exploded on the African continent. Zambia presents as the wealthy country, the largest producer of copper in Africa and seventh largest globally. Yet Zambia is one of the poorest countries in the world, with 74% of population living on less than $1.25 a day and 43% of population being undernourished. Metals exported from Africa include uranium, platinum, nickel, bauxite and cobalt. Two of the most profitable mineral exports are gold and diamonds. The continent can produce close to 500 tons of gold a year, and it is responsible for a large percentage of world's diamonds. Next one is transport of Africa. Transport plays an important role in the economic development of a region. The physical feature and slow economic growth hinder the transport system in many African countries. In South Africa, the public transport industry comprises the three main modes of transport: the traditional commuter rail system and new Gautrain high-speed rail between Johannesburg, Tashwan and Oliver Tambo and International Airport. Different methods of transport in South Africa includes roads, rails, airports, water and pipelines for petroleum oil. The majority of people in South Africa use informal minibus, taxis and as their main modes of transport. Like anywhere, personal transport of Africa is blend of different modes. Some of the most popular are motorcycle taxis, commuter taxis, personal vehicles, auto rickshaws and non-motorized means like cycles and walking. Landways in Africa. Roadways and railways in Africa are poorly developed due to the presence of many barriers. It is very difficult to lay the roads and rails across the desert and dense forest. South Africa, Kenya, Egypt, Libya, Morocco and Nigeria have roadways and railways to some extent. Several railways such as Senegal, Guyana and Tanzania have talked about conversion to standard gauge and remains to be seen if developed actions. Guyana built one new branch as standard gauge even though meter gauge is needed to take the ore to the port. Nigeria has built on short branch of dual gauge sleepers and network aiming to serve the port of Bari is also standard gauge. An extension from Tanzania into Rwanda is proposed at standard gauge through its route at a station that already container transshipment and dry port. Mining railways that can carry very large tonnages. Waterways and airways of Africa. Waterways Africa has trade routes between Asia and Australia in the east, Europe in the north, America in the west. The major seaports of Africa are Durban, Dar es Salaam and Mogadishu on Indian Ocean, Port Said and Alexandria on the Mediterranean Sea, Cape Town, Algeria and Abidjan of Atlantic Oceans. Airways that connect the capital cities of Africa or the other parts of the world. The major international airports of the continent are Cairo, Johannesburg, Nairobi, Dakar, Addis Ababa, Durban, Douala and Lagos. Waterways are the cheapest and slower than airways. Airways can cover tough topography like high mountains, desert, thick forest and long stretches of seas easily. Waterways provide admission to restricted areas. Airways have small carrying capacity. Thank you, students.